Hi everybody, welcome to another video. Today is a very exciting day, but it's also kind of a sad day because we are going to be playing the very last chapter of Eila and Something Shiny. No, I don't want it to end. Ugh, I wish there were like 10 of these. Wow, I would play all of them straight away. I love this game so much. I think it might be one of my favorite solo experiences ever. It is just so different and so beautiful, and I'm just so excited to play the final chapter, but I'm also a bit nervous and I'm sad because I don't want it to be over. I definitely see myself playing this again. And I have a friend of mine, I think she would also really enjoy this game. So it might be a fun like two-player experience to just play together and go through the scenarios, which might be a fun thing that we're gonna do, so we'll see. But yeah, let's go. Hello everybody, here we are with Eila and Something Shiny chapter 5. Whew, this is gonna be a tough one, I'm sure. The final chapter, I'm sure I'll fail again in this playthrough because every time I fail and I have to replay. But I'll try to do what I did last time, and I'll try to record the ending when I do succeed. I'm just expecting to fail. And then I'll edit the video that way. So I've put the screen or the playing board a little bit differently in the screen because we do have this addition in chapter 5, which is a location card. So this is the location we start at, which is Ice Rock Village. And we have location, I guess, A, B, C, and D. I guess it will be self-explanatory. What I do know is that when we go, for example, if we look here, if we choose option A, we will go to the second location, which is location 2. And here we'll go to location 3. So it will overlap this one when we go to a new location. So that's why I've put it on the side here. And I guess I'll try to show you up close and then put it down there so it will be clearer. So before we look at the prologue, I thought we could maybe do a little bit of a inventory stock and see what we have right now in our inventory. When it comes to spells, what we have now is we have Soothing, which is a spell that will cost us a magic stone. All of them will, almost all of them, but we will have a lot of fear removed and we get 3 energy. So that's really nice. We have for 1 knowledge that we can use, we will have 3 combat added to our die roll, which is I'm sure this is going to be very useful. Then we have plus 10 combat for a magic stone. We have 2 health and -1 fear for a magic stone. And then whenever I use a spell, I will gain 1 knowledge. So that will be like an ongoing spell effect. So that is what we have. So let's keep those in mind when I've put them on the side here. I think maybe this one should be up front because I'm going to forget about that one because it doesn't cost me a magic stone. I'm gonna forget about that one. All right, then our items. We do have this herbal medicine, which it will, if I use a knowledge, I can gain 1 health and then we discard it, so it's a one-time use. I have plus 2 combat at all times. I can re-roll my die once during combat, and I can gain 2 money by discarding the amethyst. I can gain a magic stone by discarding 4 knowledge instead of the usual 5 down here. We have my magnifier, my harmonica, and my toolbox. And then we have my pendant, which I've had since chapter 1. I'm not sure if that one will be of use in this chapter. It was useful in chapter 4, but I don't know if it will pop up again, but we'll find out. I'm pretty sure I didn't discard it, but I don't think so. So, all right, putting those down here. All right, so let us read the prologue. Okay. There comes a time when a storm shall strike, an evergreen haven no more. From tree to mountain, the seeker begins a journey none had made before. Little did she realize, this valiant seeker, of a power uniquely possessed. Conversing with shadows, she's surely blessed. Rattling cogwheels, choking fumes, dodging from feline eyes. Slipping past cobwebs in dimly lit tunnels, immersed in riches and guise. Escaping from tyrants, the seeker meets the guardian of the shine. Inevitable fight shall they engage, the worlds and her fate entwined. Wow, that was poetic. This is what I've been through, but what does it mean? Everything will fall into place once you reach the peak. If you are the seeker, you shall encounter the guardian of the shine. You must be well prepared. Hasn't it occurred to you that you are the seeker? I'm not sure. Otherwise, why would you come this far? Because of a promise. Leo, crying. All right, starting resources. So, important note. Usually we have to discard an energy at the end of the day phase. So during the night phase, but now we also need to discard a carrot. So we have to discard a carrot and an energy, or we lose health. So yes, that is going to be interesting. So we start with a carrot, a coin, 3 energy, ooh, that's nice, and 3 knowledge. So let's quickly pull up that on. Oh, I also have my pouch from chapter 4. And I've put it underneath because it expands my inventory for this. So it's right here, as you can see. So 1 coin, 1 carrot. That's not a lot of carrots. 3 energy. And a knowledge, or 3 knowledge, I'm sorry. Let's go. Okay. So let's see if we can reach the peak in this playthrough. Here we go. The first card we have. Village of Ice Rock. Villagers here are masked and seem strangely aloof. Ignore them and focus on the journey. I don't have this book icon. Let me show you. I don't have that, but I do have the wand shard. So if I have it, I do 509. So this one will go here. 509. Into the future? Yes. Okay, like so. All right. Ooh. Oh no, all my items are in disarray. There we go. All right. Ooh, interesting. I wonder what that is going to be. Okay, my cat is having a bit of a crazy minute. So if you hear any crazy noises, it's my cat. I'm sorry. Snowstorm. Oh no. Ooh, stay in the shelter. So what I don't really understand is I am currently at Ice Rock Village. Okay, this is where I'm at. It has a shelter icon. So does that mean that I can use this now to shelter, even though only B has the shelter icon, but the whole location has a shelter icon? So I'm guessing I am sheltered right now, so I can use option A. And I gain a fear. So let's do that. Frostbite. Oof. Suffer pain. Well, I don't have 2 carrots. And I don't have foreknowledge. So we're gonna suffer pain. Sadly. A moment of peace. Ooh, I can meditate. Or I can contemplate. Well, we're gonna have to meditate. Because contemplate gives me 2 books, but I can't store that. So we'll just get rid of that one fear. So that's good to know. Looking afar, what seems unattainable in the past is now so close. You are deep in thought. We will add 511 and 512 and 548. Jesus. To the front of the deck. Potential awakens. Ooh, defensive ability, offensive ability, ability to wield spells. So, let's look at those options. So we have S10 and 11, 12, 13. Okay, let's see. So, the first option is defensive ability, which is S10 and S11. So spell 10 and spell 11. So we have spell 10, Fighting Spirit. In combat, for each health we lose, +2 energy, and we store it here. Interesting. And then we have 11. Spell uses Magic Stone. We gain 8 combat and prevent all damage. So that's very defensive indeed. So option B is S10 as well, so the energy storing ability, and S12, which is this one, Lightning Bolt. Whoa, that is insane. The fact that this is here means that there's gonna be combat with more than 22 health that I need to defeat. That is absolutely nuts. Okay. And then we have ability to wield spells, which will be 11, 12, and 13. Master of Sorcery. After casting a spell, +1 or -2. Ooh, that's nice. So I think we're going to do C. Ability to wield spells, because this one is interesting, but I don't find that one as useful. Maybe it will be, but let's do that one. And then we'll have the shield, which I do really want, because I feel like that one's going to be useful. And then we have lightning and the Master of Sorcery. So we have now 2 spells that will give me something when I use a spell. So after casting a spell, okay, let's do it like that. So these 2 are now, after casting a spell, I gain a book from this one, and from this one I also gain a book and lose 2 fear. So let's keep those separate so I can look at them. All right, interesting. Proceed or not. Execute an action at your current location. Aha, okay, there we go. So what I think, I don't want to proceed right now because it costs me energy as well. I think we're going to look for food and get 2 carrots. So let's do that. Snowstorm. Again, so we can stay in the shelter, which we will do because I'm still in a sheltered space. And then we will remove. Will I lose an energy for that? Will I do that? I don't think so. We're just going to remove the energy and I gain a knowledge. And then this one lets me remove fear as well. But I also gain a coin. So that's nice. All right. So that was the first day. We will now remove a carrot and an energy. Like so. I guess I should put the carrot here as well. I don't know. I guess we'll do that just for fun. Okay, now we will shuffle. Which is always the bane of my existence. If you know, you know. I mean, I love it, but it's just, it takes me forever. Because I can't stop. Too addicting. Okay, we're stopping there. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I gain another knowledge. I'm scared. Okay. Ooh, okay, what should we do? Should we move? Maybe? Should we maybe proceed to Snowy Plains? It will cost me all of my... Maybe we should do we'll look for food once more and then we'll move on after this because I'm too scared. Because I'm scared that there's not gonna be a shelter and then I'm gonna be fucked. So, okay, so we are gaining 1 fear from the snowstorm. Another snowstorm, another fear, so I guess we will lose 1 knowledge for that. All right. Ooh, villagers mutate. A group of villagers mutate into monsters, slowly closing in on you. Okay, so I don't have any... Ooh, I can do that actually. I'm gonna exchange my 4 knowledge that I have now for a star. Just so I have one, you know, on hand for this combat experience. So we could have also done that. Okay, we need 6 and I have 2 for my bracelet. So a 4 is what we need. A 4 or more and we're good. And I can re-roll once. Let's re-roll. That is all bad. So I could have just saved my books actually and done that. You know what? I'm gonna say that I exchanged my stone before I got the extra fear that made me discard 1. And I'm now gonna discard this one with this ability. So I gain +3 combat. So I gain 2 from my bracelet for my 1. So that's 3. +3 from that one, which is 6. So we're all good in the hood. Okay, you know, solo gameplay, amazing. Cheating all around. 4, 5, 14, 14 and 15. Okay, because I think this is just the beginning, so we're gonna need the stars for sure. Okay, let's contemplate for 2. I feel like that's good. Because I do have my other ability that lets me remove fear. So let's rest to recover. So we'll lose 2 carrots and 1 knowledge. So this one will go. I don't want to be losing health every time that a card shows up. Wow, English. A desperate mage. Traveler, have you seen a pangolin mage? He's my apprentice. Oh boy. Oh boy, I killed the pangolin in the caves in chapter 3. So return his belongings and admit you've injured him. Let's do that. We will have to fight this mage, I'm sure, as a result of that, but we will gain 2 fear. I will remove the wand fragment. Oh, but that's awful. Removing the wand, because I will need 5. Okay, we're gonna do it. And we'll see what happens. So we'll remove that. And we'll see how badly this is going to go. And we'll add 5, 49. Oh, this is going to be combat for sure. I'm scared. Oh no. It really is his wand. How cruel. Yet repentance is the first step. Repent for what you've done. I will repent. Oh, that's so sad. Why did I kill the pangolin? If I replay this, I'll try to find a different way out of the caves for sure. Okay, so we remove 4 fear. Lovely. And we gain 1 coin. That's wonderful. Thank you very much. Like so. And then we will drain. So build mental strength, remove 2 fear. We can gain knowledge, remove an energy to get 2 knowledge, or we can remove a knowledge for 2 energy. I think we're going to do that because I feel like I have quite a few ways to get knowledge, but not to get energy. So I feel secure stocking up, and we will have to discard now. And then we reshuffle. I feel like food and energy are going to be the most difficult things to acquire, because I have ways to get rid of fear, I have ways to get knowledge, but I don't really have cards in my deck, I guess, to get energy or carrots. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Snow blindness. Panic to fear. Rest to recover. I can't do that, and I can't look for a cure. So we're gonna panic, which I rather gain fear than lose health. So I'm all for this. Here we go. We will lose that and gain a knowledge. I'll just do that for now. So we stay in the shelter. We will gain 1 fear. Yeah. Again. These snowstorms, I swear to God. Okay, so we're gonna move. The question is, where will we go? I guess we'll do the snowy plains. Even though the wintry woods... Oh, I guess it will tell me that the wintry woods is a sheltered location. Maybe that's what that means. Oh, is it focused? I guess this icon here means that if I go to the wintry woods, that will be a sheltered location, and the snowy plains isn't. Is that what that means, do we think? So I could do that one. Let's just go to the wintry woods, because I want to be protected. So we will lose an energy, and we gain 3 fear. So 1, 2, I'm gonna lose this knowledge for the last one. And hopefully we'll get my ability soon to sing and to remove some of this. Okay, so we will reveal, we will put 520 in the front, and we will reveal location number 3. So let's look at it together. The wintry woods, I was right. It is a sheltered location. And we can move on either to the bridge, we will move on to the Great White Cliff, or we can look for food and get 4 carrots. All right. And then we put it like this, is what it said. We put it like so. We're journeying through all these locations. All right. Lost in the woods. Oh, yay. Oh, boy. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's very bad. I'll be filled with fear, and I'm pretty sure that already means I'm gonna be game over. So we remove an energy. I gain 2 fear, which means I have to make room using that energy. And let me quickly check the rules. I think it's maybe when I have to add an energy, or add a fear, but there's no room. Oh, no, so each additional fear I gain, I have to discard 1 health. So every extra fear I gain now will make me lose health. There we go. Remove 4 of them. Wow, that's quite bad. We gain a coin. Well, at least we're stocking up on coins. Ooh, and we remove 2 fear. Ooh, that's nice. Gain 2 energy. I don't like this. We need to put the fear on the side. Okay. Neurotic much. All right, 517 into the future. Recalling how the past made you who you are. Wow, we can look back at all the locations that we went to. Beautiful. Okay. A moment of peace. I guess I'll do... Ooh! I guess I'll remove this remaining fear for now. I think that's smart. Well, I guess I could have waited for that. But I didn't know. I forgot about this card. I will leave it like this, I think. Okay. My last carrot. Oh boy. And we have to get to the peak because I'm at the 2nd level now, which is interesting. So we can see here on this card on the top left that we are at the 2nd level. So we need 3, 4, 5. So the 5th is the peak. It's going to be the peak, I think. So we're going to have to get to the peak. So we're going to have to get a move on and move on, even though I'm going to be unsheltered and scared. Oh. All right, there we go. I am still in a sheltered area right now, so that's good. Again, these two are just next to each other every time, even though I keep shuffling. Okay, we remove 1, gain a knowledge. Panic. We have to panic. I can't do the other things, so 2 fear. Let's contemplate. Sing. Another coin. All right, so let's go for, oops. Let's go, even though, damn it, I need to move on. But I need carrots. And, I mean, I can move on. It is an option. Should we just move on, I guess? Oh, I'm scared. Okay, let's do it. And we will go to the Great White Cliff. So we will discard an energy and a knowledge. We gain 523 at the front. And then L6 is a new location we're going to be at. So we're going to be at the Great White Cliff. Okay, so we can get some food. Ooh, I do have a toolbox, so we can collect herbs. That's nice. And we can either move on, or we have to move on to the walking along the cliff's edge. Ooh, that's scary, because I don't have the rope to do that one. So, okay. Let's see where we are. Wolf mutates. Okay, you defeat the wolf. Okay. Oh yeah, and this means that we have to keep on fighting until we defeat it, which is scary as fuck. So let's see how that goes. A 4 plus my 2 from the sword, from the fang bracelet, plus 2 attack, which is 6. So I lose 1 health, and we gain 518. 518. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Struck by headaches. I have no carrots, so we're gonna lose a health. It be what it be. And then I will remove 1 knowledge for 2 energy. There we go. Okay, and I will use my medicine right now to exchange 1 knowledge to gain back a health. So that one's gone. Okay, because I don't have a carrot, I will lose a heart. Like so. And then we will reshuffle. It's going so fast, I feel like. Or is that just me, maybe? I feel like it's going so quickly, and I'm at the 3rd level, so I can only use 1 turn to like stay at a location, and every other turn I'm gonna have to move, because else I won't be able to reach the peak, because I only have 1 card every day that lets me move on to another location. So, okay, 2 fear. We will contemplate. I'm not in a sheltered location. So I will lose an energy and I gain 1 fear. There we go again. I swear to God. Okay. So we will lose a health and gain 2 fear. Boy, oh boy. Okay, we lose 4. Gain a coin. I want some place that I can use all these coins. I'm collecting coins. Okay, I think we're gonna have to stay right now. I'll get to 2 carrots with my toolbox. I'm gonna put them here. And I will gain back my medicine, my herbal medicine. Okay. Oh gosh, a blizzard. The weather becomes more extreme as you approach the summit. Okay, so I guess I will exchange my 2 carrots for an energy that I will discard, and then I gain 2 fear. Ugh, just got rid of my carrots, but it is what it is. Training. So what do we need? We need energy for sure. So I guess we'll do that. We'll just do that for 2 energy. And then we can remove 1 for 1 book. Okay, so we put 1 there. I lose a health, but I'm gonna gain it back with my herbal medicine. Like so. And then we go again. I'll put it here to show that I didn't have a carrot, I guess. Boy oh boy, it's not going very well. I feel like too many blizzards and snowstorms right now that are just a pain in the butt. Okay, 2 fear. I am not sheltered, so I will lose an energy to gain 1 fear. Let's see if the snowstorm is stuck to it again. No, but the blizzard is. Great. Oh boy. So I have to discard 2 health. Oh my gosh. And I gained 3 fear. Wow, that's so bad. That is so bad. I do have 1 card that lets me heal. Should we do that? Maybe see what this is first. Okay, that's good. Another coin again, which is useless. Money on this mountain is absolutely useless. I can't use it at all. Okay, I will exchange this book for energy. Okay, I'm gonna use my magic stone to gain back 2 health, which I will lose 1 of again. And I lose 1 fear. Okay, I guess we gain 2 knowledge because we're gonna need it. Okay, we're gonna have to move. We don't have a choice. So we're gonna gain 3 fear. 1, 2, 3. And then I add 525. And we're walking along the cliff's edge, so I'm guessing it's not gonna be pretty what's gonna happen. But we are in a sheltered space for once. And we can locate the way uphill or climb forcefully. We can study the cave paintings or discover secret runes, which gives us 4 knowledge. That's actually quite nice. Okay, so that is where we are at now. And then we will look at what we went through. Probably lose health. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I used my magic stone to heal, which I did need to do because I would have been dead. But now I don't have a magic stone. I do have 1 knowledge. That gives me +3, but I need 15. 15. I don't think I have anything that will allow me to do that because I need a magic stone for that. But we're gonna try, or well, I guess we're gonna roll, because the highest I can get is 8. So it's never gonna be enough. So I lose 3 health and I have passed away on the snowy mountain, mauled by a polar bear. Wow. So that's that, I suppose. I feel like this one is maybe even the least interactive, maybe, of all the chapters. Because you're not really, I mean, in all the other chapters, you're like encountering people and all these like questions that you're kind of like, you know, contemplating like, should I do that option or should I do option B? And now it's more like you are going through the most extreme weather conditions and it all sucks. So I feel like this might be my least favorite chapter so far. But I am very excited to see the ending. But I will have to replay it, obviously. And then I will get back to you guys. And I will show you the ending that I got. We have 3 options again. So I'm very curious to see what options there are. Because we will just reach one of the endings, I guess. So I don't know. I'm very curious. I have no idea how we're gonna get there and what all the other options are. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye!